In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to install your MBRP, part number S5143409, 3-inch muffler replacement, high flow T49 steel. We're going to be installing it on my 2024 Ram 1500 with the e-torque motor. I'm going to do a semi-cold start so you can hear the before and after. There's plenty of videos online showcasing what a stock 5.7 Hemi sounds like. So start it up. Somewhat docile. We're gonna take it up a notch. Okay, I'm gonna leave my rear resonators in. 2024 model doesn't have a resonator before the muffler, so we're just gonna deal with the muffler. Here's the cold start that everyone's always showcasing in all their videos, so you know I gotta do it as well. Here we go. Nice. Wrong button. As we can see, I have it set up on ramps so I can get my camera under there, get a better view of it. I got this side jacked up on the ramps. It's a very simple process. I'm gonna do it with a basic hand tools, no impact guns, just showing you that everyone could do it if you have the basic tools, okay? Not even gonna use a chop saw, I'm gonna just use a freaking hand saw. We're gonna cut this baby out. Take a little bit longer, but it's gonna be done, okay? Done the right way as well. We're gonna open it up and do it right here so you can see what it looks like. Make sure you drop these staples, you pick them up. They can and will cause flats. Here's your clamp, hardware, swag, instructions. Simple. Set that aside. That's what we're looking at here. Hardware already mounted to your pipe. Nice little barrel. Good quality welds. Very good, very good. Nice solid welds on this side. Nice heavy, probably I would say the shipping box said 23 pounds. So compared to stock, you could be saving yourself a lot of weight right there. You're gonna crawl underneath, passenger side, just in front of your rear tire. Got your muffler here. Bada bing, bada boom, right? Big suitcase barreled thing. And you go toward the front of the vehicle, and you see you got one hanger right here. You got one flange bolt right here. Opposite, you got another flange bolt right there. You got a gasket in between. Come to the back. If you look over here, you have a hanger bracket right here that's called isolator. Keeps the metal to metal vibration in check so you don't feel no banging, tinging, bang, bang, bada bing, bang. You got one on this side over here. We're gonna work these three out. Two in the back, one in the front. You're gonna spray this with like WD-40 PB Blaster to get it loose, because we're gonna take it off with a pry bar. I'm not even gonna use an exhaust hanger removal tool, okay? We're gonna do it old school. First thing we're gonna do now is come back to the front. You're gonna hit these with penetrating oil, the two bolts, and we're gonna separate them right now, okay? This is gonna be super hard because I got the camera very close to the bolt, but let's see if we can get it done, okay? 16 millimeter, we're gonna, look at that. We're gonna take this bolt out. First bolt is out. Okay, that's the top one. Gotta get it out. Being that this is a 24, we ain't got a lot of rust on here. If you did, I advise you to wear eye protection so rust don't get in your eye. I had that happen to me one time, and believe it or not, I had to go see an eye surgeon who had to take a drill and drilled out the piece of metal that got stuck in my eye. Okay? And I don't ever want to go through something like that again. I still got the hangers in, so nothing's gonna fall and crush you or nothing like that. We're gonna make sure we're not damaging the gasket. We're gonna reuse it. How's that for 3D action, huh? This is what we look like with the two bolts out. Your gasket is attached to this flange here, not toward the truck. It's attached to the muffler. You also have a grounding strap that wraps around right here. We're gonna pop this off with our hand. There you go. Okay, that just wraps around there. Now we're gonna work our way back to the back, and we're gonna start the cutting process. Here's your tailpipe that goes out to the Y, and it goes into your two resonators, left and right. You're gonna measure 1 inch from this bead right here, this weld bead. You're gonna measure 1 inch toward the rear. You're gonna make your little mark, and we're gonna cut that off. Completely clean, nice, flush cut. And like I said, I'm not using any power tools or nothing. I'm gonna do it with a hacksaw, because I'm showing you it can be done. I'm not gonna take out my air compressor or all that jazz and make noise. Not gonna bore you with the whole process. I'm gonna show you the beginning and the end. Okay, you're gonna have your hacksaw, sawzall, whatever blade you have. We're gonna measure from your bead back 1 inch, like so, and we're gonna score it. This is a new blade, so you're gonna have metal coming down in your face. So like I said, put on those eye protection. When I get through, I'll show you what we end up with. As you can see, I'm already cutting through the pipe. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress. Shit is tiring as hell. We're a little more than halfway, I would say. So, we're gonna keep going.
Much later.
About 15 minutes maybe it took to cut through that with a damn hacksaw. So if you have a sawzall, cutting wheel, any of the sort, it'll make your job much easier. But I still just wanted to show you it couldn't be done. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lube up our 3 isolator hangers. Ready to lube this one up. And we're gonna take a pry bar and we're gonna put it behind here, like so, and pull it this way against the pipe, and it's gonna pop this hanger right off. See if I can get it on camera. The pry bar here, like so. It's hard to do when I hold the camera in. And rock it back and forth. There you go. You're gonna want to have a hand on the muffler because it will come down at this point. That's what it looks like hanging down. You're gonna come over here and take off your gasket It's just pressed in. You're gonna reuse this. You're gonna reuse this on the MBRP one, okay? We're gonna set that aside now. Don't wanna damage it. We're back under here. We're gonna get this one off and that one off. Same way I just showed you for the front one. You're gonna wanna have a hand on your muffler because this crap is kind of heavy, especially when you're on the driveway or your garage floor. It's gonna wanna fall and crush your world. So be extra careful when you're popping off these last two hanger isolators, okay? As you can see, I got it out. The exhaust hangers, you gotta lube them up very well and get that pry bar in there and work it around, and eventually it will pop out, okay? This is what it looks like. Hangers all line up, everything is the same. Like I said, very good quality. Wish it was 309 stainless, but 409, why not? You're gonna get surface rust, but nothing structural. So it's gonna last a long time. If you want, you can paint it up with some high temperature ceramic coating, but like I said, we're only gonna get surface rust on 409, okay? This ain't no China-made stuff. Now that I have the muffler off, you know I gotta start it up with no muffler on, just to see what we sound like. So for your enjoyment, also note I'm in the garage, so it's gonna be even louder with the sounds bouncing off the walls. So let's go. Sound good like that to me. If anything, if this is too quiet, either I get rid of the resonators in the back or get rid of that muffler, put a straight pipe in there, okay? So we got ways to make it louder if it ain't up to spec, okay? Everyone's different. Can't go by everyone's opinion because everyone has their own. You're gonna take your exhaust gasket, place it on the new unit like so. Make sure your bolts line up. So when you're hanging them up, you got no issues, like so. You're gonna take your provided band clamp and we're gonna slide it over the back side of the muffler, like so. And we'll just let it sit there. We're just prepping it for when we get it up on there. Slide that over. You see, I just slid it over the pipe deeper than I have to. Double check your exhaust gasket. Try to do this with one hand. We're gonna come in from the back with your bolt and a flat washer, top and bottom, like so. We're gonna lift it up. Probably not gonna be able to get it on camera. We're gonna lift it up, align it up, and reinstall your bolts, okay? I hope that came out on camera. We'll see when I edit it. This side, you got a flat washer, lock washer, and nut. I'm just gonna do it finger tight now so it doesn't fall out on top of you. Like so, same thing for the top. Flat washer, lock washer, and nut. This whole process will take you about, depending if you're using electrical tools or not, anywhere from a half hour to an hour and a half. It's taking me some time because I'm recording and doing everything at the same time, okay? We're gonna get all three of your rubber isolators back into the spots where they belong. So put all three back in and I'll show you what we end up. We got this rubber isolator in. We got this one in. Got that one in. Got the two bolts caught finger tight. We're gonna put this grounding strap when we're done. My advice to you is take this one off completely. So once you have this one in, All you gotta do is just take this one as a whole and put it over both the muffler and the body mount. It's boom, like that. It makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, almost done now. All that's left to do right now, take your clamp. I like having my clamps up so nothing gets snagged on the highway, no plastic bags or anything. And we're gonna tighten this to 45 foot-pounds. This is, I believe it's either 15 or 16 millimeter. We're gonna tighten this one up to 45 foot-pounds. We're gonna tighten up both nut and bolts here. We're gonna make sure we have a nice flush fit on your flanges, and I'll show you what we end up with. I'm gonna put the grounding strap in right now, like so. Boom. Okay, we'll ground it out. What I don't like, it's just this flange over here got a little overbite, but as you can see, it's perfectly sealed. Okay, all the way through. We're gonna start it up right now. Still have it in the garage. We'll start it up and see what we sound like. So good. Here we go. Got the windows down. You see my speed there. Not mashing on it yet. 35, nice rumble. Nothing obnoxious, no vibrations inside. Nothing of the sort. Let off the gas, you can see, nice and quiet. Nice mellow sound. Almost stock right now. I'm gonna get on it a little bit. Opens up. Sounds nice. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Get on it. Sounds good. Coming to a stop. Nice, mellow. I would say out of 5, I would give it approximately a 3 loudness. I know there's a lot more louder. I could take off the resonators. But as of right now, it sounds good right here. I'm gonna roll up the windows now, see if you can hear the difference in sound. I doubt it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Got my windows up. You can see the tack if I'm on it or not right now. I let off. Let's see right now. Yeah, this is good. Nothing obnoxiously loud. You can see there's no, you can hear there's no vibrations or nothing inside the cab. You can still have a normal conversation. Very, 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 very happy with this unit here. And questions, comments, leave them below. I get back to everyone. I hope that video helped you. If it did, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Spread the word. The more the merrier. Take care, fellas. Peace.